everybody.
What up?
Welcome.
Dude, did you just hit your head, bro? Damn, man.
That's right.
You need some cushion there.
This episode of Proper Goons is brought to you by Chris Ryan Knives. He's going to be so pissed. He's going to be so fucking pissed. He's going to be like, what the hell, dude? And I'm going to be like, free advertisement, motherfucker.
Well, not necessarily, because he gives you quality work, and then we give him a shout out.
Okay, these people don't give a fuck about all that. That's politics. What they do want to know is he does do outstanding work. He's just starting out, but he looks pretty promising. He's making some cool shit even for me.
He's actually hella good at refurbishing stuff.
Yes.
And so what he's always been doing is like refurbishing old knives, hence the name Chris Ryan Knives. But now he's getting into completely creating custom pieces, which is so dope, and we're hella excited. And Nathan, tell him what you were telling me about what you're getting.
I'm getting a zombie killer because I got everything.
Because you already have like 3 or 4 zombie
So he was
killers.
like, hey, what do you think of this? He'd like come and drop something, and I'm like, what if we put the handle over here? So now it's like a butcher knife or even like a one-handed sickle, okay?
That's
Except
crazy.
The blade end is on the outside here. This side's flat. And then there is a handle right here. So I hold it like this, and it's on my fucking forearm.
That's crazy. That's going to be so dope. Yeah. I remember you were showing us your K-bar that he worked on when we went backpacking. Mm-hmm. Your freaking original. Yeah. If you don't know what K-bar is, it is like I love that knife. USMC, right? Or
well, United States Marine Corps had
yeah,
it.
so
I mean, everybody did. The Army was issued them, everybody.
So it's just one of the most popular knives that was American made forever, right? And he has one of the original ones. Where'd you get that from to begin with?
My buddy Grant.
Dang, Grant is a beast.
The other Smith.
The other Smith. He's out of state, though, man. Yeah. We like to support local peeps, and, you know, via Chris Ryan's Knives, ChrysRyanKnives on Instagram. Give him a follow and write a raunchy-ass nasty comment on his Instagram.
Proper Goons say, fuck you.
Yeah, something fun like that. Freak him out a little bit because he doesn't know.
Keep it classy, you know?
Yeah, we're just trying to give credit where credit is due. All right, moving on. Did you hear about this guy that's he's a famous – he was on TV, like a TV show called My 600-Pound Life or something like that? You ever heard about that?
No.
I've never seen it.
He's famous for being fucking obese?
Unfortunately.
Not taking care of himself?
It's like a legit disease,
all right.
So I'm not going to, bash the guy,
all right.
but it's definitely not, it's not okay. Because this is a show.
That makes me just sad
well, just so you know the context of the show.
What? Okay.
Real quick.
All right, go ahead.
The show is,
You just get worked up.
I know. You're
triggered,
riled up.
triggered.
Just the show pretty much brings in people that are having these issues.
Okay.
And they try to help them get better and change that lifestyle, right? So this guy, bro, I couldn't believe it when I read it, but this guy was 900 pounds.
Oh, he went on a diet.
He's
bringing himself back.
Bro, you were so freaking 900 pounds, but when he started the show. Dude, think about that real quick, bro.
That's very big.
How much do you weigh? Like right now? Because you looking fit, bro.
167.
167, bro.
You know, I've been on with my buddy Ryan Chris. We've been doing a push-up and sit-up challenge. 100 every day of each. And the sit-ups were way harder than I thought they were going to be. At the beginning, that was all I could do. And the push-ups were challenging. And then as it progressed, the sit-ups, like my fucking tailbone was bruised and all kinds of shit. Like, it just sucks. But the push-ups were easy. They got easy. And, lost a little bit of weight. It was weird, man. Like, because I was measuring.
You feel like strong?
Yeah,
that's dope.
I was measuring while I was doing it, and so like my chest went down and my stomach went down at first, and then like my chest went up, and then it went back down, or some shit like that. Like it's right where it was before I started.
Oh, I see. So but now
Yeah.
it's back with not really.
But I
flat,
almost
but,
lost
muscle.
3 inches in my gut line.
That's crazy dope. Congratulations.
Thanks,
That's
man.
hella tight.
Yeah.
It's hard to
So
start
try it.
something. Try it. What is it called? 100 push-up
I
challenge?
don't know. He might have
So
fucking
okay.
made that shit up.
So 100 push-ups a day, 100 sit-ups a day.
Break that up however you want. I started, by the end, I was cranking all my push-ups out in the morning. Just like doing 50.
So what, you
going
do
get a drink
okay.
of water, taking a second, then going out and cranking out the last 50 before I go to work.
Dang, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. So
And so I'd be all like arm shaky and stuff.
So
when I
just
got
so
there.
everyone knows what we're talking about, 100 push-ups at home, 100 sit-ups at home.
Yes. You can
Once
break
a day,
it up however
you
you
can
want,
break it
though.
up into 10
Wake
sets.
up, do 25, then at lunch.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
keep in mind there might be people that only could do 10. So you could do 10
Yeah.
sets of 10, right?
It's super unhealthy to really do it like this. Because I literally went 0 to 100. I was doing none.
Yeah.
And the first morning, I got up and I cranked out the first 25 and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm doing push-ups. And then
Yeah.
I was like, ah, and just
Yeah,
fell apart.
dude.
And I pushed myself
And you're
through another
burning
10.
and you're on
Dude,
fire.
everything
Oh
hurt.
my
Everything
gosh.
hurt. And so that night I was like, I gotta fucking finish them. And it was right before dinner, and I just pushed myself through another 35, and then cranked out the rest right before I went to bed.
I feel like you're full of shit with your numbers. I really am.
Well, I'm
but it's
making
okay.
shit up.
It's
I
okay.
fucking have no. Do you know how many numbers I've counted?
I feel like you've done so bad on your first day. And
Yeah.
I want you to be honest about that
The second
because
day
your last day you
was-
fucking
the second day was
this
horrible,
guy.
and the third day was the worst day of my life.
Well, because you're already sore
yeah,
now.
you're sore and you're pushing through it. I remember I'd do a push up or a sit up and hold it in one spot just to stretch those muscles as they were burning as I'm
Yeah.
wrenching on them.
That's
and
crazy.
That was probably the best thing I did for myself.
And how many days?
30.
30 days. So, moral of the story, if you don't want to weigh 900 pounds, try this. No big deal.
Yeah,
You know what I've been
Or
doing?
just stay in shape. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Have you
I'm
ever
not gonna
heard
do 100
of
today.
the Whole30 diet?
No.
So my wife wanted to do this diet.
Is this what you're doing?
This is what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I could bring it up. I'll bring it up because a lot of ladies are gonna know what I'm talking about.
This is one I wouldn't do.
Dude, it is hard, but I could still eat meat, so it's dope. So if you don't know what the
I can still
Whole30 diet is, just vaguely, it's no added sugar, no carbs other than what you get from veggies, no grains, no legumes, so no beans, no rice, no
legumes.
bread. I said the no sugar, which is a tough one too. What else? No soy, no dairy.
You're a fucking rabbit in Mr. McGregor's garden. That's what you are.
No, bro. I'm a carnivore that eats salad every once in a while. No, but I tell you what, just like you're saying, day 1 you feel like shit. Day 2, day 3, you don't realize how much your body is really depending on these sugars and carbs that you're putting in. So then you cut it out whole turkey. This is 30 days, right? Whole 30, whatever. And man, after the first week, you start to feel really, really good. My energy levels increased. I feel like I have way more energy. I do feel like I'm losing a little bit of weight, but that wasn't a goal of mine. But that's a perk. You know what I mean? And I'm supporting my wife through it. And we're eating bomb food, dude. We could have sweet potato. You're making a face, but last night I had. Bro, you're making a fucking face, but fuck you, all right? Fuck your fucking bald face and ugly mustache. Actually, I really like your mustache. I didn't mean that. But last night I had sirloin tri-tip steak with sweet potato cubes, bell pepper, and Brussels sprouts.
What is a sweet potato cube?
I cut it up into little cubes. Whatever, dude.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just asking.
That's it.
It seems like you're a little sensitive about your sweet potato cubes. As soon as I said that, you were like,
Bro.
fuck, I'm going to get called out.
I can't tell you. Okay.
I like eating squares. What's the big deal?
Dude, no, I like eating triangles because the one thing I've missed, and I've probably thought of
I'm sorry. I'm so
I
fucking
know,
paranoid.
I know. I looked
about
like
this
4
shit.
times too.
Yeah.
So let me finish, and I'll mention that. But triangles, bro, at least 2 or 3 times a day. The one food. I know what my favorite food is now. Pizza. That's all. I want just some fucking great crust, some cheese, because I can't have cheese. Oh, man. Oh, dude, pizza. So when this is up, I want you guys to let me know maybe the top 3 pizza joints to go to, because I'm going to get 3 extra larges, 1 from each spot, and I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go crazy.
So pick some that are far away from here, because I want to see how far this dude will travel for these pizza slices.
I had pizza in New York. I'll travel far, bro.
You didn't go to New York.
Bro, the only reason I went to New York was to have a slice. I was like, yo, give me a slice of that pie. All right, take me back to the airport. I need to go back to Cali. Bro, no joke. So, all right, on the other note, we keep looking to our right. Mm-hmm. Those of you that are watching are noticing this because our equipment's set up over here in the studio. And the laptop is here, and it's showing our audio recording through our interface, which is separate from what our video is, of course. And I swear, the last 4 recordings Nathan and I tried to get through, we've had major difficulty, just technical difficulty with just getting everything to work, which is crazy. But we got it going. It's recording well, and hopefully it's recording on the phone. I'm gonna check right now because I'm paranoid. Robot. Okay, we're good.
Sorry, man.
Okay, bro. You are not my fucking friend, bro. Okay, if you're eating pizza in here, you don't get a chair. That's how it goes, bro. Here, I got you.
Thanks, man.
Oh, you're such a piece of shit, dude.
So last night.
Hey, is that cold pizza, though?
Yeah.
Then I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
What? This is
You know you care.
Yeah, I care.
Last night, my wife and I went to Broderick. Did you ever go there?
I don't know. No.
Of course you don't, you fucking nut-eating piece of shit.
Bro, I can't even have a lot of nuts. Dude, this diet is weird, man.
So,
But it's good. Hey, but it's good. Try it out. The whole point of it afterwards is like you find out what food triggers certain things, right? That's the whole point. I wanted to throw that out there because like you don't realize maybe some like eating beans like is causing headaches or making your stomach hurt or your digestion weird, or whatever it is. So when you're at the end of this 30 days, you reintroduce, each type of food, and then maybe dairy gets you all flared up with acne, and so you know what to cut out in your body. It's actually super dope, and I hella recommend it. First week's hard, but just get through, plan your meals, and you'll kill it. You'll kill it. But fuck you for bringing out pizza, bro. Straight up. No, I'm not happy with you.
No?
Was that not at all.
Up?
Can I smell it, though?
No, you're gonna like throw it or something.
No, I swear I'm not going to throw it.
No, do not touch my fucking pizza.
Don't get so mad, bro. I touched more things than your food. Smell it. It actually smells really good.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, I also find myself not just thinking about pizza, but just smelling things I can't eat. like my brother-in-law eats a lot of cookies and desserts, and I'm like, he gets these freaking bomb cookies from like Whole Foods and the Nugget, and you know that stuff's good. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so like he's just eating it like this in front of me, which is all right. I could deal with that, but I gotta smell it, man. Thank God I have a sense of smell. I don't know how I'd get through this. But anyways, I want to talk a little bit about things that I've been watching on Netflix.
There's a lot of good stuff.
Okay.
And there's more coming March.
Which also you're going to have to pay more also come in March. I think it's going up to $13, which is probably still worth it for the amount of hours we spend in front of, the screen on Netflix.
I'll pay up to $15, and then I'm going to start looking down other avenues.
Hulu's really good, but they have commercials. But you could stream live TV and everything. But Netflix, okay, I want to get this out real quick.
Yeah.
This is a little bit of a downer, and I'm letting you know now. Warning, 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 warning. Spoiler alert. It's coming. Okay. Have you heard of the documentary Abducted in Plain Sight?
No.
Okay. This documentary, you gotta see it. It is crazy. Okay, so there's this guy, B, okay? He moves into town.
B?
They call him Mr. B because his name is Bob or something.
Okay.
And so they just call him B. He moves into town with his family. He's the new guy in town. He's handsome and charismatic, okay? And people are liking this vibe, right? It's something new, someone fun. You get the gist of that. He meets this new family, right, that lived there, and they hit it off. They have kids. He has kids. They're both around the same age. They become really great friends, like best of friends, and they're hanging out all the time. Mr. B becomes like uncle to them, okay? For a long period of time, they're friends. I don't like where this is going. Oh, man, it's crazy. Okay, I'm making this real quick, but I am throwing these spoilers out there. Mr. B comes and randomly he normally takes the kids to events and things or whatever. He wants to take this little girl, Jan, 12-year-old girl, to to horseback ride. Yeah. So the parents are a little bit reluctant because it's a school night, but of course this is B. He's the best guy, whatever. Go ahead. So he takes the kid and doesn't come back.
Like for how long?
Abducted in plain fucking sight, bro. For how long? Like, I think months, bro. He ends up in Mexico with a girl married to her. Okay.
To a 12-year-old.
But listen to this. To a 12-year-old, because it was legal in Mexico. I don't know if it still is, but damn, Mexico, work on that. Really.
Yeah, come on.
Anyways, so the parents don't notify the police or FBI or anything until like 1 whole week after the fact.
Okay, we should start worrying now.
Okay, what the fuck?
This is the longest horse ride ever.
Dude. Right? How much in denial? And so you're going to agree with me. These parents got to be the worst parents of all time. So before he even took their daughter, he went to dad and mom, was like, hey, my psychologist said, I had some trouble when I was a kid and I need to be around a little kid. I could show you if I need. No, I trust you.
I buy that, yeah.
I trust you, Mr. B. Go right ahead. Okay, you give me permission to sleep in your 12-year-old daughter's bed 4 days out of a week for 6 months straight. Bro.
Wait.
Bro!
He spent the night at their house?
4
in
nights
her room?
in her room by himself in the same bed 4 times a week for 6 months straight before taking this girl to Mexico. Okay.
Oh, this poor girl.
Oh my gosh, this poor girl. This girl, I feel so bad she's been through this situation. But she's doing so much good now. Like she goes and talks to a lot of people that have dealt with.
Is this man fucking dead? Just tell me that. Is he fucking dead?
Wait. I want to tell you something, then I'll tell you. Okay. So he wanted to come back to America from Mexico, and he says, "Hey, I want you to sign saying that I could marry your kid in the U.S., right?" They're like, "No, of course not." Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then so the cops get tipped where he is, they arrest him. Okay?
Good.
The way this girl got along with him is because he convinced her that she was half alien and that she had
not like from a different country.
No, alien, like
outside
the fucking
planet.
Racist.
What?
Bro, alien, like extraterrestrial.
This guy sounds pretty fucking honky,
shit, bro.
I don't know. I don't know what he meant.
So he had a tape recorder that sounded all crazy and wacko, and had this whole scheme of like what's happening while what's going on.
Dude.
I'll keep it going. So what he ends up doing is telling her that she's half alien and that the world's gonna end, and the only way to stop is for her to get pregnant by the time she's 16. And she's a 12-year-old girl. You can't blame her. She believes this. And she sees this guy, Mr. B. She thinks Mr. B is abducted too. And so now they're together in this. Okay. So then
Oh shit.
she finally comes back to America, and the courts are like, hey, we're going to press charges for kidnapping. You
Hell
fucking
yeah.
kidnapped this kid. And then he goes to the parents and was like, yo, sign paperwork saying that I did not kidnap the kid and that I was under intention that you let me take the kid. And we're on vacation only. Okay. And so the parents are like, no. You're crazy.
You've already done this to us once.
Then he goes, then I'll spill the laundry. I'll spill your laundry. Bro, the entire time.
You should fucking refold it, dude.
The entire time.
Oh, metaphorical laundry.
No, like literal laundry. Oh, metaphorical laundry. Yeah, I got it. Ah! Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Okay. Bro, I'm heated, dude. This is crazy. You gotta watch
I'm
this.
trying to like you.
I know it's hard to follow too. I'm
Shit,
so
man.
bad. I'm botching.
All right,
it.
no.
Okay, so check it out. He was fucking mom the whole time, right?
And daughter.
And daughter.
Make it in a family thing.
But check this out. One day he was strolling around and asked Dad, "Hey, come out of your flower shop. You got time? I need to talk." Man, my wife, she's not giving me what I need. Blah blah blah.
Mr. B's saying this.
Mr. B's saying this to 12-year-old girl's dad.
Okay.
He pulls over at a park. He goes, my wife's not cutting it. I need release, man. I need release.
Don't fucking nudge me like that when you're telling.
With a full on, dude.
Oh my god.
Bro, Dad says, okay, Dad, I did the worst thing I did in my life. He fucking said he handy-jayed him in the fucking car.
Dude, if you're...
We all know what he did, though, bro. Come on, let's be real. He gave a little slurp.
All right,
bro.
but let's break it down real quick.
Dirty laundry.
That isn't the worst thing you fucking done. Look what you did to your daughter, you piece of shit.
Okay, listen to this. So he did these acts with this guy. Mom did these acts with this guy. This guy did that manipulatively to get to this girl, okay?
Yeah.
Then says, hey, don't press charges on me or I'm going to tell everybody because they're part of this church.
Fucking tell him.
And you know what the parents did? They signed it. How selfish, bro. Oh, by the way, the courts let the dude go. Mom started fucking the dude for the next 9 months after the fact. And then he kidnaps...
probably ruined their marriage.
And then he kidnaps the girl again. Oh, dude! You got to see this. Okay, you wanted the answer? The dude ended up killing himself many, many, many years later. He overdosed.
Dude, he should have never made it that long.
Bro, that's not the only thing on Netflix, though.
There's a lot of good stuff out there.
There's good stuff. Just not like crazy wacko stuff, but there's good stuff. I
Yeah.
just finished blasting through The Punisher. Talk
Punisher
about binge,
season 2
bro.
was fucking unreal.
Okay, can we just throw this out there? Do you remember season 1 at all?
Yeah.
You have the best memory.
Yeah.
You remember everything. Do you remember the main character? What's his name? Castle?
Mm-hmm.
Frank
Frank
Castle?
Castle, yeah.
Okay, so Frank Castle's fucking haircut?
Yeah.
Did he not look like Ben Stiller's character in the movie when they go to the jungle? Tropical Thunder, when he was the little retarded boy? Does he not look like...
I
dude,
can't believe you just
it was identical. I'm like looking around, I'm like, babe, I'm telling her, look at this dude's stupid ass hair. He looks just like this guy. Oh my God. And then so season 2... Thank God you had a little bit of money to fix that haircut, though. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta, you know, put some money aside for that hair. Other than that, man, with all the hype,
And then
I was pleasantly
with
surprised.
season 2, and they introduced that girl
Oh, like the
that he's like
psychiatrist?
training. No, the girl that he's like.
Oh,
fuck.
I like her.
And at first I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is like 3 Men and a Baby all over again. Like, what the hell? I don't want to watch this shit.
I liked her.
And it, like, picked up speed real fucking
Yeah,
quick.
they did a really good job. And I have to say, you know, his best friend, Billy?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
He does a good job.
Okay, I was very impressed because, like, he's like a snarky, cocky character in the first season, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Second season, you could see he's
Okay,
acting his
so-
fucking ass off,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like they could have done more.
Right. So check this out. That was the other thing I was immediately disappointed about.
Yes.
Was how his face wasn't more fucked up. because as a childhood comic fan, that guy's face, his name is Jigsaw for a reason. Like, his face is
that his
wrecked.
Because I don't know the comics.
Yeah.
I didn't read the comics.
But instead,
Okay,
they made it. Yeah.
I swear, that's the second time I gotta make sure it's recorded.
We're back.
I'm sorry.
We're back.
Sorry. Okay, keep going.
They make it more mental. Like his brain is the jigsaw puzzle now.
I like that.
And
I like that.
That's why I was like, okay, I'm good with this now.
Cause he I loved, cause he definitely, you could see how broad his acting range really is. He did such a good job in the second season. I feel like we really tapped into like, dude, I'm convinced this guy's like Psycho, and I love it. Kind of like, I'm not gonna compare him to anything else, but he did a fucking great job, and I did not expect how it ended, bro. Do you want me to spoil it?
No, don't spoil that.
Bro, did you expect that? Do you remember that scene? I didn't expect you here. And then all of a sudden,
yeah, there was a couple of those in that show. A couple.
I love it. I hated the psychiatrist though. I thought she was so stupid from the beginning. I hated it. I hated it. She's hot though. She's a little
Russian doll.
I just finished watching that yesterday.
Yeah. I saw a crazy clip. I wasn't going to watch it. Just because, like, by glance, I thought it was like a chick flick or something, you know?
Oh, no. The reason why I started watching it because I thought it was like a dark thing.
Yeah, and I saw, that's why I saw a clip of it, and it was fucking bloody as hell, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to jump into this shit.
It was trippy.
And I watched it super fast.
I feel like, okay, you might want to give it more than one episode. And it's only like 6 or 8 episodes. Real short. It's it's more like a series.
If you watch 2 episodes, I'd be shocked if you don't finish it.
Yeah. Give it 2 episodes and then you could decide. Yeah. But man, remember that one of my favorite scenes was when she was in the elevator and it was dropping.
Oh yeah.
And she's like,
they show that in the trailer.
Yeah.
And the guy's like,
I didn't know that in the trailer.
She's like, hey. Didn't you get the news?
Yeah.
We're going to die. And he's like,
I die all the time.
And
I was like, I didn't know that. I didn't see that part of the trailer then. Because, like, I watch half the trailers all the time. If I decide I want to watch something, I'll just turn the trailer off. Mm-hmm. So, like, when I saw that moment, I'm like, oh, this has got interesting. Yeah. Oh, and then when... Oh, no, we can't talk about it without spoiling. I don't want to spoil this one. Yeah. I don't want to... Just watch it. Watch it. Let us know what you think. When in the gas station, when they're both in the gas station late, the liquor store late in the series, and then they kind of realize the twist. Oh man, bro! Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Netflix, man, they're coming out with a show, and I don't remember the name of it, but Kevin Costner, and Woody Harrelson are Rangers. They're Texas Rangers.
Oh, okay.
And they're hunting down Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh.
And it looks fucking dope.
That's kind of cool.
And like they're older, Netflix. You know?
Yeah.
And so it's like they're sitting next to each other like having a drink or something, and like Woody Harrelson's like, "Hey, you should really see a doctor. How many bullets do you think you got in you?" And he's like, Kevin Costner's like 16.
Oh, dude, without hesitation.
Yeah. And he's like, you should go to a doctor. And then, like, he goes, how many bullets you got in you? And he was like, none. And he goes, that's because I'm always fucking protecting you.
That's so funny. Dude got 16. Dude got none. That's not all right, dude.
Somebody's doing their job.
Somebody does not care about being selfless with the other. That's so messed up, bro. No, that sounds like it'd be funny as heck, though. See, that's the cool thing about Netflix. You find them, like, coming up with, like, these quirky, cool ideas for shows and movies. And, like, they end up, like, they have, like, I feel like more range with it. So then you end up with some cool-ass original content. I love it.
Agreed.
What do you... What's going on?
I'm just checking. That's 30.
That's 30. All right. That's time to go. It's time to go. All right. Everybody, we love you. Thanks for joining us again. Until next time, we're out.
Bye.